like we can take it slow. Your will is my law. I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go.
This is the breakfast. I went for the American breakfast. Looks like you got a bit of salad, some pineapple, toast, ham, bit of sausage, egg, and then most importantly, you got a little bit of Tommy K. I'll see what it's like and I'll come back to you and give it a review. So that's breakfast done. Wasn't great. Toast was warm. Welcome to my room. Here we are. So yeah, this is my quarantine room for the next 2 weeks. Day one. Got the air conditioning unit here. I've got to say the air conditioning is very, very good. And all your lighting. We go straight into the bathroom. Got everything all set up. Here, I've got plenty of creature comforts. To have my time here. Decent sink, large size. Go around. So again, you can see through to the bedroom there. Sort of like normal sort of airport hotel you get in Thailand. Absolutely huge bath here. Fortunately, no one here to share it with me. And you got a decent drop head shower and a hand shower there. Does come with some shampoo and shower gel there as well. Looking forward to running this bath maybe later on, relaxing in that. Water pressure could be a little bit better, one thing I would say. And then you got your toilet here. Your classic bum gun. Been to Thailand before, you know exactly what they are. And they give you quite a bit of toilet paper. I also got my trusted washing powder there. Be showing you guys that in another video. You then got your sort of standard wardrobe. Right here, a few hangers to hang everything up. Some slippers down the bottom, haven't used them. And then here, we got the safe. Don't really need that if you're locked in your room 24/7, maybe when I'm allowed to go outside, might put a few bits and pieces in if I do decide to leave. Go around, you then got a large supply, you come with 48 bottles of water, so do have plenty there. Another nice touch is you do have a plate and bowl here as well. Also knife, fork, spoon, fork and a teaspoon as well. 2 cups, some tea making facilities. There was another packet of peanuts there. Some more water. And you also got space here. I bought quite a bit of supplies in terms of keeping vitamins up. Again, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself spirits up. Decent sized TV, I think it's about 32 inch. And then we go around to the bedroom, at the bed, where the magic happens, or no magic right now, because of my mind. And my suitcase there, you can see back in through the bathroom. Very nice room indeed, I think. Got a chair over there, everything's covered in plastic. Just a bit weird, but I guess it's part of the times. A decent desk to work out there. I'll be working out there in a minute. Got your coffee, got your kettle here with your coffee. You get hand sanitizer, pen, various different bits and pieces. You also get, which I didn't mention before, was you do get some washing up liquid and a sponge in the actual bathroom as well to wash up your plate, your bowl, and also your cutlery, which is a very nice touch. Got a chair outside. And then you have where I was just talking to you a minute ago, which is actually where, I was just talking to you about how my day was, how my spirits are and how everything's going. And then here we have, this is my view. Don't think it's too bad at all. Yeah, we go back in, give you another view around the room. Here we go. Everything's here. Definitely one thing I'd recommend is packing some snacks and bits and pieces, that you do want to have here, whether that's chocolate, crisp, peanuts, something like that. Also, definitely bring your iPad, bring pen, bring any medication you need. Day number 2, lunchtime. We have chicken, mince, bolognese, pasta, I believe, bit of garlic bread and some sauce, which I probably won't even eat. I'll let you know it is in a minute. So that's lunch done. Wasn't actually too bad, definitely edible. Bit of flavour in there, the garlic bread was average at best. But the pasta was actually all right. So I had to give that a 6.1. Edible, filled me up. Didn't venture in with the sauce. Thought it was a bit too daring for me. But yeah, that's lunch done. So yes, we're at the end of day number 1 of my quarantine. How am I feeling? I'm actually pretty upbeat. Don't think this is actually too bad. Just finished dinner, probably sitting there just a moment ago. So I'm full. Food's not great, but it's not terrible. Certainly most of it is edible, other than maybe breakfast. I didn't sleep too badly last night, sort of 2 hours at a time. Wasn't really the best sleep I've ever had, but I am feeling a lot more energy today now than I had previously. I have to say this outside space really is key and vital to keeping your spirits up. You know, I know it's here, I haven't really been outside that much today. It was quite humid this morning and a bit smoggy being in Bangkok. But, you know, now it's actually really pleasant out here. Probably see, I'll just show you guys around here. It's pretty nice. I think about 26 degrees, something like that right now in Bangkok. Yeah, comfortable sitting outside, shorts and t-shirts. Yeah, I've got the cap on again. You probably see quite a lot of this. Haven't done my hair again. But it's quarantine, you know. What else am I gonna do? You know, I'm gonna be wearing the cap because I'm not gonna bother doing my hair. No one to impress right now, is there? So, and yeah, like, it's been a rather relaxing day. I don't think really that much different to what I would be doing every day in the UK. Only thing is I'll probably cook better food than what I've received so far. But I would have to actually cook that and not be given to me. And yeah, just relaxed, chilled out after quite a long day yesterday, a long flight. Had just a couple of naps today as well. But spirits are good, that's the great thing. Spirits are pretty good right now. Hope they do stay that way in the coming days. I have also just placed a Big C order. If anyone knows what Big C is, a bit like Tesco's or Walmart at home in the US and UK. Placed some order there for some water, some noodles as well, in case some of the meals aren't to my taste. So I've got some noodles coming, which I'll show you guys when they arrive. And there's a few crisps, biscuits, chocolate, you know, all the bad stuff you really shouldn't have in terms of being healthy, but I think it will again keep my spirits up. And definitely a sparkling water I am missing at the moment. I've got a bit of obsession with that right now. Over the last sort of 6 months, definitely during lockdown, drinking almost every single day. So yeah, everything is good. I'm pretty happy with everything. You know, one nice thing being here rather than being in the UK is you can sit outside. And yes, my 7-Eleven order just arrived. Managed to stock up on a few bits and pieces. Definitely will keep me going for the next couple of weeks or couple of days, who knows, let's see. So I've got some crisps, some fizzy pineapple juices, love pineapple, some sweets, pineapple juice, seeds, more sweets. Sweats me now, I haven't tried this, but really looking forward to it. I've got some strange sticky rice dessert here, which I thought would be a bit of fun to try. And soda water, fizzy water, and big bottles of normal water as well. So yeah, all this should last me a little while, hopefully, and pretty easy doing as well. You know, just get delivered to reception, then comes up to the room, and you can order anything from a 7-Eleven or a Big C or Tesco Lotus. So it is breakfast time once again, day number 5, and we have which I think is the nicest breakfast, the rice soup with pork, which I had I think on day 1, and then I've already added in chili. Didn't get it on day 1, got it the other day when I had this with chicken. But yeah, let's have a taste of this and I'll come back to you. Also got pineapple today, I'm very happy about. Love some pineapple. Won't bother with the sugar. And then also with this oil, probably leave that one to the side as well. I can probably keep that. Not really gonna chuck that in there, but already got the chilies in there. Make it nice and spicy. Again, probably won't eat the eggs, but we'll see. I'll be back with you guys in a minute once I finish this. So that is breakfast done. As I said, I think this is probably the best breakfast of the 3. The American breakfast, the fried rice, and then this rice soup. Added the chili in. Chili adds a lot. If you like it, it's a bit spicy. Really is good. Again, didn't eat the eggs. And I have banked the pineapple for later on. Quite excited to have that later on, you know, a bit of a snack. Didn't really fancy it right now because that was a lot of food. But yeah, this really is tasty. I look forward to seeing this outside of the quarantine hotel, because I think it'll be even better. But definitely, it's a solid breakfast. Bit weird for us Westerners, eating rice for breakfast. Takes a bit of getting used to, but, you know, loy mak mak. Very, very nice. Have got my first test today of 2. One on day number 5, one on day number 12. Then you get out number 16. So, you know, we're getting there. You know, been here almost a week, you know, which is pretty good. It's gone pretty fast. Let's see how the second part of it goes. Obviously, once I have my test result back as well. Yeah, there's really nothing to be worried about. Well, I know it's going to be unpleasant because I've already done it. And last time I did it myself, you put the swab down your throat and you put it up your nose as well. Both times not pleasurable at all, I can promise you that. But yeah, everything is good. I have my morning coffee. As you've already seen, already had my breakfast. Wow, that's hot. But it's good coffee. Definitely glad I did bring that coffee. I certainly would recommend it if you are a coffee lover, because, you know, it does help with this quarantine period. So yeah, just wanted a quick check-in, tell you guys how I am. Got the test. I got the test at 9 o'clock. It's just after 8 o'clock now. So a little while to go. Going to prepare myself, get a mask ready, hand sanitizer, make sure his camera's ready so I can bring you guys with me as well. And yeah, once that's done, it should only take about 5-10 minutes. Be back up here, then got lunch, dinner, got a bit of editing to do, just push out stuff to you guys. And yeah, that's really my day. There's not a great deal you can do. Obviously in the quarantine hotel, I can't leave the room yet on a daily basis. And, you know, again, wait till 2:30 for the sunshine to come to really enjoy. The reason why I'm here is because of the weather, yeah, and the country as well. So that's my day ahead. Looking quite excited, but also a little bit anxious. In terms of it, sure, everything will be okay. Let's hope, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys a bit later on. Have a good day, and I will speak to you in a bit. Hey guys, yeah, so it's day number 6 here in a wonderful quarantine hotel. And, you know, as you saw, I've just had breakfast. I had breakfast a little while ago. Wasn't great, so I had to jump into the 7-Eleven snacks, which was actually pretty good. Definitely recommend ordering them. Not that this video is sponsored, but yeah, so again, another great sunny day out here in Bangkok. Really nice. Hopefully get the sun later on this balcony. Maybe have a bit of a sunbathe, catch a tan, you know, like this, catch a bit of a tan. We will see. Crazy things have happened. But yeah, just had some absolutely fantastic news. Just got my result back from yesterday's test. This is nothing. Nothing's there. Nothing is there. Yeah, I didn't catch it on the flight. Didn't actually. It's the first one, and it's come back negative. So I'm very, very happy about that. Just got my celebratory pineapple juice. There are other brands available too, as well, not sponsored. And yeah, normally would be a beer, a glass of champagne, maybe, who knows? You know, something like this. But you know, here, no alcohol. So it's a bit of pineapple juice. Just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know, give you the update that it's all good so far. Got my second one on day number 12, and then shortly after that, number 16, I'll be out of here. So all is good, all is well, really perked me up. Got lunch very soon, bit of a pad thai I think there. So yeah, let's just keep yourselves being incredible, and I'll see you very soon. So one of the questions I thought you might have during quarantine is, how do you wash your clothes? You know, you can pay for them to be washed, but it can be very expensive. I've seen prices on this where it's like 200 baht or 100 baht just for a pair of boxer shorts, swim shorts, you know, so they really will mount up. I'm limiting my clothes, so you know, that does help the situation, but you know, also another thing you might wonder is, why did I bring the washing powder with me? Well, I'm going to show you now. So I'm just going to fill this up. If you only got a few items to sink, it's a great idea. But if you've got many items, you have a bath like I have, take advantage of it, fill it up with water, wash a lot of clothes at one time, then you hang them outside. I'll show you in a second. Okay, yep, remember this one? Lunchtime, back by popular demand, we have the pork and mushroom kind of sauce, the random toast, which was very random first time round, and then we have the potatoes. This doesn't look as good as first time round. Don't think it's that warm either. So I'll see what it's like and I'll come back. Yeah, this one's gonna be a low one. The bread, I think that was cooked last time I had this. The pork was definitely from yesterday, it's not fresh pork. All cold. I think these were refried from the first time round last week. Didn't touch the salad, not advisable I would say. But yeah, overall, terrible. Much worse than first time round, maybe it's because it's the second time round, but fail. This is awful. How they're serving this, I do not know. So there we go, we have dinner, day number 10. And it is the chicken teriyaki, I think again here, I think it's teriyaki. Some rice, doesn't look too bad, maybe it was garlic rice if I remember. This one, got a salad, won't be touching that. And we've got a little bonus item here, some sort of soup, not quite sure what it is. But I'll have a little go, and then I'll come back to you and tell you how it was. So that's dinner done. Wasn't too bad, looked much better than we've seen the rest of the day, and the only way food could really go today was up. The rice was actually quite nice, I think fairly fresh. Chicken cooked pretty well, a bit fatty, but you know, it was all right. Probably a thigh or something. Salad, don't touch, you know that. I did try this broth, you can see down the bottom. Trying not bad, it's a bit like, you know, go to Chinese takeaway or somewhere, you know, that broth they have for free, like soup or whatever. Just a half decent broth down there. Not a load of flavour, but definitely wasn't awful either. Overall, not so bad. Finishing the day off on a high. Here we go, day number 11, we have lunch. And yeah, we have this pasta here, some sort of bacon, maybe some chicken in there, who knows, we'll see in a minute. Obviously spaghetti, not much of a sauce on there, but I think overall presentation of the food does look a little bit better than it has done previously. Garlic bread definitely looks better. They've definitely been to 7-Eleven or Big C and got some new garlic bread. And let's see how the veggies as well. I'll have a little taste and I'll come back to you. Okay, so that is lunch all done. Wasn't actually too bad. So it was spaghetti with a white cream sauce, with some bacon, ham, and maybe been some mushroom in there, but not very much. Wasn't terrible. Garlic bread looked better than it tasted, but was better than some of the stuff I've had before, like a slice of bread that's from 3 days ago. So yeah, no, they weren't too bad. And overall, you know, you see I've eaten most of it. The veg, there's always one bad thing, and the veg was inedible. Raw, and seemed a little bit old to me as well. So yeah, overall, yeah, not great. For ASQ, wasn't too bad. But yeah, that's my lunch done. Catch you in a bit. Yes, we made it down. From the room down to the pool, look at that. Swimming pool is there, we're all downstairs. And we can have a walk around. So I'll show you guys around it, I'll show you the walk around area space you can have, but yeah, look, pretty good to me. So I'll just get a quick walk around, and so yeah, you can walk around all the way around the pool, all the way around, walk in here, get your legs stretched. Seems to stop here, that's a bit strange. It stops down there, then we have all the way around here, all the way around up to my room like there, you can see it. On this one, there it is, on this one right here. It's a pretty nice room, looks like actually a lot of the hotel is actually pretty empty. So yes, we've made it, day number 10, breakfast. Now it's getting a little bit boring, did mix it up a little bit here. But yeah, we have the rice soup once again with chicken. So Guy, we have today, there's some ginger in there, no chilli inside. This is what I mean, like, there's no consistency. Like, they had a few days with chilli, they gave a separate sachet, now no chilli. I don't really understand that. That's one thing I'd definitely be critical of. Bit of consistency, please, in the food and also what you get with it. I also got this as well when I requested pineapple, but you know, you can't always get what you want. So let's have a taste of this. Probably tastes very similar to before, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so breakfast done. That was short and painful. Tastes very similar to other days. Actually pretty good flavour in it today. The ginger was very nice. Could have done with those chili flakes. Chicken was good. Not sure if I prefer the moo, which is pork, or the gai, which is chicken. Not sure which one I prefer. Probably the pork, but you know, they're both equally good. Definitely a hearty breakfast. So, yeah, good start to the day. Sorry it's not a bit more exciting in terms of breakfast wise, but yeah, it's the only one that's really nice. So, don't want to not eat breakfast every day. So, thanks a lot. Speak to you in a bit. So we're down for the test number 2, final test, day 12, and we have it here. So, try and show you all of this, see how it goes. Rather interesting. I'm excited to get this test over and done with. Let's see how it's going. Hope to show you the whole thing this time. Gotta go. Test time. We are here. So let's get this done. Come on, go. Try.
Open your mouth, please. Okay, look up. Look up. You say Okay, please.
All done? Cup and cup. So it's that simple. We have it done. Oh, mandatory tear coming out my eye, I think. But see, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Whew. Not much fun either. So we now get back up to the room and I'll jump back on. Just gotta make it back up the lift. That's it. So yes, we are back in the room. We just had lunch and we've been around the pool. It is hot out there, whew, and lunch was good. But the best thing that's happened today, I got my result back. Yes, and I got the all clear. So now we can start planning the next stage, getting out of here and getting to Disneyland. Now I cannot wait. So I'm gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get to the beach, I'm gonna have a beer, but then I'm gonna go on my day number 13. The weird dinners continue. Once again, these plastic containers. This is like that same chicken or turkey, probably from the same cut. The other night, some more mashed potato. They actually have a separate salad here. Doesn't look too bad, but I'm not gonna eat because I know you know my rules on salad, but I might try the sauce inside that. And then we'll also have a little bonus of vanilla ice cream. So definitely get our hands on that, and then I'll come back to you and let you know. So yeah, we got through dinner. Wasn't too bad. I think it was chicken actually this time around. I'm sure it was turkey the other day. Wasn't too bad. But it was nice. It was mixed up with the Thousand Island dip here, or dressing. Should have been for the salad, but dip for me. Mashed potato. If you like cold mash, this was one for you. And then here, the ice cream. Well, you see it's gone. Actually tastes really nice, vanilla ice cream. So, not too bad for quarantine food. Not too great for food in general. So it's my last day. Here's lunch. We have green Thai curry. Got an egg from 3 days ago. bit of veg here, and then obviously the broth. Don't really fancy this, to be honest with you. I'm happy, looking forward to get out now, eat some real foods. I don't really want this average Thai food, if I'm totally honest with you. I'll give it a little taste just so I can give it a score, but I'm probably going to hit a pot noodle or one of these noodle pots right here. They do taste pretty nice, but other than that, I'm not too worried. I'll just enjoy some decent food tomorrow. So yeah, I had a little taste just so I can come back to you guys. Remember this one from before? You remember when cabbage soup saves your meal? Yeah, that was the one from last week. As I said, didn't really fancy this. Didn't fancy having average cooked rice. Didn't taste great. And then the broth, this wasn't as good as last week either. Didn't try the veg. Just don't really fancy it. My mindset now is being out of here and tasting some decent food and some good food with a beer. So, you know, I think that probably happens once you get your test result and then you pack your bags and you're ready to go, which I've done now. So, yeah, going to skip this one and may even do the same thing for dinner, but I will give this one a score. So, yes, we have made it. It's my last evening here in quarantine. I am happy, I can tell you that much. Maybe I don't look like it, you know, but, you know, definitely am. I had breakfast, lunch. Dinner will be along shortly. I just really want to sit down and just really run through, you know, with yourselves. Am I happy? Was I happy? You know, place I chose. What was good about this place? You know, what wasn't so good? And yeah, and how is quarantine? So, you know, I'll start off with that really. And quarantine, I don't think it's really too bad. As I said before, though, this outside space I'm in now, wouldn't be able to do this video out here if it wasn't for having this balcony, and I do think that's important to me personally, and if you're a smoker, definitely important. So that's one thing I would personally have, our outside space. I think a lot of people do agree with that. So the positive things we'll start off with in terms of this hotel. Now, the bed, although the first few days you might not believe it, you know, actually ended up being fairly comfortable. Certainly not 5-star, not, you know, memory foam or anything like that. You know, it's a good bed. Not great, but it's a good bed. Same with the bathroom. The bathroom's very spacious. The shower, the bath, very good. The water pressure could be a bit higher, same as I said before. But yeah, wouldn't really change that. Definitely acceptable. Storage space. I haven't actually turned the TV on at all. PowerPoints, there's ones there. This outside space, you know, you could really do with some sort of sofa or something like that. You could chill on, relax. That would make it a lot better. So, you know, if the hotel is actually listening out here, you know, that's something that will make this place a lot better. But overall, you know, for what you pay, this is a good hotel. But, and the one big but you'll probably know it's going to be, the food. Now, although the food is cooked okay, it's bought at random times. The last 3 nights I've had, the last two nights, and I think this will be a third night, it's come a lot later. So, you know, you get it very early, you get your breakfast about 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock at the latest, and then you get your lunch at 11:30, and then, you know, if you're not getting dinner until like 7 o'clock, it's quite a big time frame between there. Not really fair, you know. What I'd prefer is it sort of comes at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 12:31, and then maybe like 6:37 would be a nice way to space it out. You know, that's one thing I would do. But the major thing is, you know, the food needs to be hot. Now, you saw last night, when they messed up my order, and the 2 times they've messed up my order, this morning you saw, and when they messed up my dinner order, the food's come piping hot. You know, too hot to almost eat. And that means they can do it. And that's probably the biggest disappointment I'm going to take away from this, is that they can serve good food, they can serve hot food, but they don't. They choose not to. And I don't understand that at all. The staff here are great, very helpful, very polite, take you to and from wherever you need to go. Some more information when you check in as well in terms of booking the outside space, what's going to happen, and all those bits and pieces. You know, just more information would be very, very helpful, but I think a lot of ASQs are like that. They don't give you a great deal of information. You know, I didn't find out till almost the end how to book round the pool, and then you have to obviously book it for the following day, and then my app wouldn't actually work. So, you know, all of that you have to ask. So, before you go choose your ASQ, ask them lots of questions. And then when you get here, also ask them lots of questions. I've picked up the phone many times, spoken to reception, been very helpful in terms of this, and if you need them, they are there for you. So, and that's what you're paying for. You are paying for service. I have seen other hotels, that have absolutely fantastic food, but you're going to pay a big premium for that. And if you want to do that and you can afford to do that, fine. If you can't afford this level either, and you can think you can get away with outside space, you can also get it for a lot cheaper. It all depends on what you can justify spending on an ASQ. Have the 5-star luxury, have the outside space, spend 100,000, 150,000 baht if you want to, spend 50,000 like I have, and I view this as acceptable, other than the food side of it, and that's mainly just down to it being cold and some of the quality. And then, if you can't afford this, then go cheaper, and maybe ask if they do Food Panda or Food Grab then, and then you can just pay a little bit more then, a day, and you can still get food at 1-2 meals a day, or you can order 7-Eleven stuff as well. It all depends on that budget. That budget really is your starting point of how to pick the quarantine. But I want to mainly focus on this place, and I'd like to say thank you to them for having me here and looking after me here. I've had no food poisoning or anything like that. The air conditioning's good, been very comfortable in terms of sleeping, in terms of temperature, and the bed, like I said, the pillows are very comfortable. The bed is okay, but it's kind of what I expected. And overall, the food's been as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I hoped it'd be a bit better. The room's just as I thought it was going to be, other than this outside space not having like a sofa or something, because that's what the pictures show. Sofa outside to chill on and relax. But overall, what I prepared myself for is almost exactly what I got. And that's the thing, you do have to prepare yourself completely for this experience. I cannot wait to get out of here, get to Disneyland, enjoy myself and enjoy my holiday. That's the reason why I came out here, is because not for this 2 weeks. This 2 weeks is not fun. But like I said before, the time I've spent in the UK, I didn't enjoy a second of that either for most of 2020. So, I would say it's definitely worth doing 2-week quarantine if you're going to come out for 2 months. Would I do it for a month or less? Probably not. Some people are talking about doing 2 weeks for the 30-day visa, which is a walk-in visa. I probably wouldn't do it for that, because it's not much fun unless you're going to go high-end luxury, and then it's going to cost you a fortune. But yeah, this sort of level and then doing it for 2 months, definitely think it's worthwhile. You're not doing that much in the UK or US or Europe or wherever you're from. That's the thing, so restrictions are so high there now that getting away, even in just enjoying the good weather in the winter period, I think is definitely worthwhile. That's just me. Whatever you do is entirely up to yourself. Everything I've said on this video is just information to try and help people. Don't take any of it as oh, this is definitely what's going to happen. Things can change, and here the food one day is good, one day is pretty terrible, even almost unedible, but you've seen that day by day with myself. So that's going to be all I'm going to talk about. I will join you tomorrow. I'll show you dinner. I'll join you tomorrow when I leave here and I'm on my way to Pattaya. So join me then after I've checked out, after I've escaped the asylum, and we are going to Disneyland. Yes, you are incredible, and I will see you in the morning.